is without doubt the sole regulator of the national finite resource, which is the spectrum. And nobody has any questions in our mind. However, the minister makes reference to section 721E of Act 775 and regulation 137 of LI 1991, and says that on the basis of that, we should be thankful to the NTA for having a cap of 10,000 Ghana cedis per day as a pecuniary charge on any station that is found in default of renewing its license regulation. Right Honorable Speaker, the minister is a lawyer, seasoned one, and she must bear cognizance of the fact that any act passed by this House or any LI is subject to the 1992 Constitution. Article 1741 of the 1992 Constitution states, and I read with your permission, no taxation shall be imposed otherwise done by or under the authority of an Act of Parliament. 2. Where an act enacted in accordance with clause 1 of this article confers power on any person or authority to waive or vary a tax imposed by that act, the exercise of the power of waiver or variation in favor of any person or authority shall be subject to the prior approval of this august House of Parliament. I put it on record that the NCA failed to come before this august House in 2015 to approve their schedule of penalties, and that the schedule of penalties as used by the NCA in imposing this charge did not come before this august House of Parliament. And as such, the NCA is carrying out and perpetuating an illegality which this House must stop, because we are versed with upholding the 1992 Constitution. Right Honorable Speaker,
I want to understand you. Which one is NCA applying without coming to this House?
The schedule of penalties that they are using to impose the fines on the houses, on the media houses.
Which is a schedule to what?
Is a schedule of penalties, the schedule of fees.
A schedule is offering to either an ally or an act. So
this schedule was gazetted. This schedule was gazetted on the 25th of April 2015 without coming before this august House. Any fees and charges must be approved by this House. Article 174 of the Constitution is clear on that.